Tweedledee and Tweedledum are both played by Matt Lucas. For believable interactions on set, Matt plays the part of Tweedledum along with his double and then switches roles and repeats the performance as Tweedledee. The two roles are synchronized in editorial, and a pre-comp is created that becomes the performance reference for animation. Ultimately, it's the photographic element of Matt Lucas's face that ends up in the final render. In the world of Wonderland, the Tweedles stand at 2.5 feet tall. But since Alice shrinks and grows throughout the film, their scales relative to Alice change constantly. When Alice is small, the actors are elevated on stilts so that eye lines and physical proportions are represented correctly for natural interactions between the actors on the set. The downside is that an actor on stilts moves like an actor on stilts, and motion capture will tend to reproduce those subtle nuances precisely. The director wanted a punchier, more caricatured style of motion for the Tweedles. While the spirit of Matt's performance remains intact, the execution of weight and physics was tackled exclusively in animation. To achieve the correct likeness, Matt's head was scanned, and the topology of his face was integrated into the model. An assortment of expression extremes were also captured and used as a target for rigging the face. Animation controls were refined so that each expression could be reproduced with animation sliders, each one broken out into discrete regions of the face. Matt Lucas's facial performances were animated to match the performance reference precisely. Once a match was achieved, the photographic element of the eyes and the mouth were projected back onto the CG character. It was important that the CG version of the face match the photographic elements so that the fall-off of movement and volumes outside the pasted regions blend naturally across the surface area of the face.
How is it you're being so great big? I'm certain she's smaller when we met.
No, she drank the piss salver to get through the door, recall it?
Oh, yeah.
Where's the rabbit?
Over there.